Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch, a very easy stitch, one row repeat. The stitch is reversible. You can do many things with this stitch. These are the sides of the work, quite straight. For a blanket I think, well, unless you want to put a border, that would be okay. Very easy, like I said, one row repeat. Okay. The sample that I just showed you, the pink one, I worked with 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. And the yarn, it's quite thick. Okay, with this stitch, we're gonna chain multiples of 3 plus 2 more. I'm gonna work now with a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. And I have here 15 chains, and I'm gonna chain 2 more chains. Okay, now we're gonna skip the first chain and into the second chain from the hook. We're gonna go in there and do a single crochet. So this row we're gonna do single crochet in each chain. So we're gonna move to the next chain and we're gonna do a single crochet, and so on. In each chain, single crochet. And I made the chain a little bit longer. We will see how the stitch looks. With this one, it's quite dense, compact, the stitch. For a blanket, for a scarf, for a vest, for a hat, I think it's nice, this stitch. And for you guys, the beginners, one row repeat, it's quite easy if you know the stitches. Like I said, to me, beginners is, at least you are familiar with a single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, at least these 3. So with this stitch, we're gonna work with all these stitches that I just mentioned. So the last chain, we're gonna do a single crochet also. Okay. Now, we're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and into the first stitch, this one here, the first stitch, we're gonna do a single crochet, yarn over the hook. Into the same stitch where we did this single crochet, we're gonna do a half double crochet, and again we're gonna go back to the first stitch and we're gonna do a double crochet. This stitch is called combo stitch. So we're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third stitch we're gonna do the same. We're gonna start with a single crochet first, yarn over the hook. We're gonna go back into the same stitch and do a half double crochet, and then a double crochet into the same stitch. And we're gonna do like this. We're gonna skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into the third we're gonna repeat. We start with a single crochet first. We're gonna go back into the same stitch and do a half double crochet, then a double crochet into the same stitch, and so on. Skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third we're gonna put in there 3 stitches. You start with a single crochet, then half double crochet and double crochet. It's gonna look a little bit bumpy, not too much. So again, we're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third we repeat. Single crochet, half double crochet, and then a double crochet into the same stitch. So you're gonna be left with 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third, the last one, we're gonna do only 1 single crochet. Yeah, only 1 single crochet, and always the last one, it's a stubborn one. I'm gonna do just 1 single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and from this moment forward, this is the row that you're gonna repeat on and on and on until you finish your project. The first stitch is here. We're gonna do the same, 1 single crochet, half double crochet into the same stitch, that first one, and then a double crochet into the same stitch. You're gonna skip the next 2 stitches. Well, what you're gonna skip is gonna be the double crochet and the half double crochet from the previous row, and you're gonna do all these into the single crochet from the previous row. So the single crochet, the space is quite big, you can see it. It's really easy. Yeah. So you're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third, which is the single crochet from the previous row, we're gonna put in there 3 stitches. So single crochet first, half double crochet, and a double crochet. And again, we're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third, you see it's this space here is quite big. We're gonna do the same. Single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet. So this is the stitch. Skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third, I'm gonna repeat single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet into the same stitch. Skip the next 2, and into the third, we're gonna do the same. And at the end here you have 3 stitches left, 1, 2, and the third one is kind of leaning on the corner here, so we're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and into the third, the last one right here, we're gonna do a single crochet. You're always gonna finish with a single crochet, and this will give you the single crochet at the end, and when you start again the single crochet, well, here it gives you the edge quite straight. So you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and you're gonna repeat, and it looks like this. And it's nice that it's reversible. So the first stitch here, we're gonna do a single crochet, half double crochet into the same stitch, and a double crochet, and you're gonna repeat like this. Skip the next 2, and into the third, I'm gonna repeat. Skip 2, and into the third, I'm gonna put in there 3 stitches. So I think for you guys, the beginners, this stitch is quite easy to work, and you get familiar with the stitches and you work with them. Half double crochet, double crochet, and a single crochet. Skip the next 2, and into the third, we repeat. Single, half double crochet, and double crochet. And at the end again, skip the next 2, and into the third, the last one, right there, a single crochet only. Chain 1, turn your work, and you're gonna repeat. It looks like this. I think this is a nice stitch to work with soft yarn, but if you like a little bit stern, the stitch, the yarn, you can do that. And the sides, they're gonna start to be straight. I have this combo stitch on my other channel, Natty, and well, when I say that, it's YouTube, because I'm putting these tutorials on other platforms. But the angle, the camera was somewhere on my right, the angle was really bad, but I'm putting this on Scorpio Rising with having the camera in front of me when I work. So this is the stitch, and the sides are quite nice for a scarf. And if you do a scarf, well, I'm gonna do a tutorial with this stitch for a scarf for Scorpio Rising, because I think I did a scarf on Natty, but again the camera angle was really bad, so you couldn't see much, you guys, the viewers. And you will see the sides are really nice. But in the tutorial just for combo stitch on Natty, I said here, when you reach the end, I said chain 2. I don't know why I say that, because with 2 the edge is not, the sides are not like this, they look really not pleasant. So I chain only 1, and with the 1 it looks really nice. Yeah? Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this this stitch and you find something to do with this this stitch. Give it a try. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.